he or she will lose $400 in combined donations instantly. So the thing is, if you got a group and you're growing that group, you want to make sure that everybody kind of works together so that way no one misses the donations that come. Now, some you won't be able to stop it, okay, because you're going to have people falling in up under you without your knowledge because they're coming in from above based on spotlights, based on project managers helping other project managers. But the thing is, that's why it's to your benefit is to get up those steps. You see how the blue man is getting up those steps? We want to climb those steps as fast as we can. Find somebody and help them do what? Build a dream. Now, we're talking about getting started, and I want to share this with you because everybody has a goal that's on this call. Everyone has a desire to build their project, right? When you go in, based on the link that was sent to you, you want to actually come in, again, at the $50 donation level. And it's going to provide you a full, your full project creator, private donations, shared donations, placement tool, and your accelerator, which will be included in that $50 donation. So what happens is you're getting free software. You don't have to pay for a website. All of this right at your fingertips, okay? You're going to get a website that looks just like this. My project, join us, become a team member, everything that you see there, okay? And if you have an organization that's looking at crowdfunding a project or something like that, and let's say that organization has a 120-day target goal of $100,000, okay? Average membership is 50 to 300, okay? They have a project, and out of that group, let's say they had 25 project managers. Project managers sharing this with 2 project managers. Very powerful, right? We're talking about the first month working together. Even if you didn't have 25 and you had 2. How do we build a dream? How can I get started right away? Well, this is it. Well, number 1, the strategy is simple. You follow these steps exactly. Number 1, join for free and set up your project immediately. It does not have to be perfect. You can modify it as you go and even change it completely, but you must have a what? Project to proceed. Take the first $10 step and share to the project manager that invited you. Also, number 3 is what? Share $40 for the training acceleration as well, okay? Number 4, invite 2 project managers to set up their projects and make sure that each do the step 1 through 3 above as soon as possible. Use your crowdfunding surplus to take the second step, $50, okay? Teach them to do the same. Use your crowdfunding surplus to take the third $100 step. And teach everyone to do the same thing. Again, we're working in unison to help everybody fund their project. You step up when you have a surplus as they follow you. By completion of the four, you are what? Basically, having an annual income of a working spouse. You keep going to fulfill the project of your dreams. If it's not going fast enough, what did I tell you before? Just sign up 2 more and teach them to do the same thing. Still not fast enough? Then you do it again with what? 2 more. And then you'll find yourself going through the floors with no problem because we have an auto on that will automatically step you up as the surplus comes in. Okay? And let's say you had that organization, because there's a lot of organizations out there that's looking to what? Raise money, right? But let's say they had 25 project managers. That first floor donation would be $5,000 immediately the first month from those 25 project managers. So my question is tonight is, who do you know? College students, college graduates, those that's looking to what? Have family reunions, repairing a home, weddings, the elderly, business, medical. There's so many people out there that's looking to do what? Raise money for different needed projects. And think about the organizations that want to raise money, clubs, motorcycle clubs. There's so many organizations out there. We just got to get out there and do it. Get that project started. This is what your back office will look like. Put your picture up there. Put your project on, okay, and you'll be able to set it up that looks just like this. This is my project, Freedom Group International. Join us, you name it, and then you can set up your donate buttons. Now, the donate buttons you would have to get from either, I think, Google Wallet or PayPal or some other companies that have buttons. That way your money will go straight to you. Now, why would I need a donate button? Well, let me share with you real quick. You're going to get some websites also to help you, educate you about crowdfunding. You get 3 additional websites at no cost to you if you wanted to send information for a sports team, a business, educators, nonprofits. We have systems already in place for you, already worded, already videoed to send to those individuals as well. Plus, you have a marketing system that you can also send out as well. It's free, and it gets you a customizable system that's already set up for WeShare. This is a free account. If you take the basic, it's free. Now, going back to what I said about donations, you have donations on the left and you have donations on the right. Okay, the donate buttons, okay, are basically for those that do not want to become a project manager, but they feel your cause and they want to donate to your project, whatever it is, okay, because you can have them go straight to your page. You can type up an email and you can send them that email so they can actually go to your project page and they can donate to your cause. That's for the left. Now, the project managers that come on board and they agree to do, and they do agree to do the shared donations, they'll be donating to you also, okay? And this is our intentional community, all right? Now, as you step up, okay, you will come in. You can place it on auto step up, and it will automatically step you up as you go up the steps, okay, through the floors. And basically, if you're ready, if you didn't have it on auto, and let's say you wanted to step up, you can actually go add to cart, and it'll walk you through the process to go ahead and donate to the next project manager. Each one of those floors are project managers. So you'll see a project manager's project, so that way you can see it, read it, and there's going to be some really good stuff coming down in the next few weeks that they're doing. But you'll see yourself going through the different phases. Now, I put this together to kind of give you an idea. Let's say you had 25 project managers, and those 25 project managers went out and did 2, okay? And let's say you had an organization that brought on 25 project managers. Well, those on the second floor, when those 25 bring in 2 project managers, that's going to put about 50 people on that floor 2 below. Okay, so let's go up to the top right here. Okay, where you see that organization will receive $8,000. So you go to floor 2, you go all the way across. Everybody, these 50 right here, when they get ready to donate to what? 2 floors above, they're going to donate $8,000. What happens? The organization who's receiving it can only keep how much? 50%. So that $4,000 the organization will get. The parent will get what? $2,000. The grandparent will get what? $2,000. Do you see how it works? Then those 50, what are they going to do? Because we're going to teach people to go out and find at least 2 project, at a minimum 2 project managers. They go out and get 2. So we're building dreams here. So now what happens? When they get ready to donate to that organization, okay, let's look at floor 3, what's being received. That's $40,000, right? But they can only keep how much? 50% of it, right? That's $20,000. And then $10,000 will go to where? The parent, and the other $10,000 will go to the grandparent. So now let's go to floor 4. Those 100 will get 2. When they get ready to donate 4 floors up, which is the organization or the individual, That's $176,000 that's being donated to them. So do you see how big the donations will get? And as we get to floor 5, floor 6, floor 7, you're way over millions and millions of dollars. So your project, remember, it's going to be big. All right? If you have a small project now, do it in phases, because I know once you accomplish that project, there could be other projects down the road. So make sure your project is bigger and stronger, because you'll have the funds to donate it and do the things that you need to do in order to accomplish what you want to accomplish. Start your crowdfunding project to help all people who desire to raise money for any cause, to provide a platform to have to all that have a need to raise money. Medical, volunteers, emergencies, education, memorials, sports, animals, business, charity events, faith, family, newlyweds, and many more. And remember, forget all the fancy ways to do it. Get your own incredible project and put it on your site. Contact local individuals, organizations, business owners with a vision. Sell their dream to them. If they are thinking about their project, it will be easy for you to donate to yours. Send them your website. Call them back after they watch the video. Explain that they should share a minimum of $50 plus for the best chance of success. Sign them up and tell them to read this and do the same. Use the path of least resistance. Get a project that is beyond yourself. Teach others to find great projects that take more than a lifetime to complete and get started. The founder and the president and support manager, this is what they agree to, and this is what they stand for. What is our goal, our mission, our purpose for existence? We Share Crowdfunding was created to help you achieve your dreams in life. Everyone has dreams. You may not believe yours are achievable, but you surely do have them. We Share can help you succeed beyond your wildest imagination. Create a project which will allow you to render useful service to your fellow human beings and structure it so that you render that service first before you receive any personal gain. That's from J.C. Hill, Roger, and also Anna. So with that said, that concludes my presentation for the night. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I enjoy presenting. And again, I want to open up the floor just a few minutes just to see if anyone have any comments or a question that they may have. So I'm coming out to the field.
You are now unmuted.
Okay, if you got some background noise, hit star 6. If you got background noise, hit star 6. Okay. Okay. And also, if you have any comments or questions at this time.
Cornell, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, this is Helen. Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for coming out this evening. And I just wanted to share, Cornell, that every time I hear this presentation, I get more and more excited because I can see the potential of what this program can do for so many people who have had their dreams stepped on and crushed out of not being able to generate the funds needed to realize their dreams, to help others in, in whatever it is that you may want to do. And I just get more and more excited. The more I hear it, the more I want to hear it, and the more I want to tell everyone that I come in contact with, if you can realize your dreams, if you put someone else before you, you're going to get what you want by helping others to get what they want. If you want a home, if you want a shelter, if you want to provide for children or for the elderly, my passion has always been to help others, and I just see so much in this We Share crowdfunding. I am very pleased to be a part of it. It's something that I can really sink my teeth into and visit my local churches. There's so many. We have churches on every other corner, sometimes 2 churches in the same block. And you know they're small and struggling. They're doing car washes, fish fries, selling dinners, and on and on and on, when you can just take this platform and instead of stressing the members with, oh, we need $300 from every member so we can get our church fixed, you know, ask the congregation for $50. Ask your friends and family to donate $50 to your church, and look what can happen. Not only will the church be taken care of, but the members will be taken care of as well. You know, you have parents with children in college, and they're struggling to pay the tuition. You have to get them apartments and cars, and it just goes on and on. So I could talk forever on how excited I am about this, but that's all that I have to say. You know, realize your dreams, things that you have put aside because there was no funding. This is the way to get the funding and to share with others. Wow.
You know, I tell you, Helen, when I first saw this, I said, this is almost like a dream come true, because I've never heard of crowdfunding before. And when I looked at most crowdfunding platforms is just no different than having a website and someone going to your website and donating money. But when I saw the crowdfunding WeShare platform, it comes with a motivator, and it motivates you to give, but also you receive at the same time. So it's very, very powerful. For those that are listening to this for the first time, again, listen to it again and again. There's so much training material and videos that WeShare has put out to kind of walk you through step by step to really understand it. So I just want to encourage you to take a good look at it, but get on board. And when you come on board, let's go to work. Let's roll up our sleeves. Let's climb those floors. Let's hit those steps running. And then you start seeing those donations coming in. And you start seeing that surplus coming in. Because we're not selling anything. We're building people's dreams. And that's the key. The company doesn't take in any profits. We don't get no commissions. It's all strictly based on donations. Okay? And this is truly, truly a powerful, powerful opportunity, platform. The websites are free. And again, they have systems in place to help you. A lot of good information, and we can take this to another level. Anybody have any other questions or comments tonight?
Hello, Brother Cornell. Mr. Mitchell Life.
Hey, Mr. Life.
I can say one thing. It's a very good presentation. And I just wish that we could get more people to see what this crowdfunding can do for them. But so many people just don't believe it's real.
Wow.
And we got to keep pushing it until we get them to believe. Hopefully we can get them to believe, more people anyhow. And especially our church groups.
Yes.
They are real slow about wanting to get into this thing.
Wow. Okay.
But I'm going to do all I can, and we're going to keep working at it and see what we can do with it. And thank you. That's a good presentation. At least
thank you very much.
Somebody can't understand it, they got a problem if they can't understand the presentation.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Life. Okay. Does anybody have any other comments or questions before we close tonight? Going once. Any questions?
Back at times, W.H. Griffin.
Hey,
I'm always excited.
All right,
I had a little setback, but I'll be ready by Wednesday.
All right. Gotcha. Okay, anybody else? Going once? Going twice? 3 times. Okay, next conference call will be Tuesday night. We won't have any on Sunday. It'll be Tuesday and Thursdays. So let's pack the calls on Tuesday night, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, and we're going to have an awesome time So let's start doing some crowdfunding. Everyone have a good night. Take care and have an awesome weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Yeah.